So hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to see while loop in Python. As you know, earlier in the previous video we saw for loop in Python, and in this video we are going to continue our series. So we saw how to print this, okay, through code for a in range 6 print a. So similarly I'll tell you its code in while loop. So first I'll type and then I'll explain. So let's consider a variable a, and let's give the value 0. Okay, now I'll use the while loop, and while a is less than equal to, let it be 6, print a, and a will be incremented by 1 at each iteration. So let's run this, and you can see we got 0 1 2 3 or 5. So what is happening here is, in each iteration it is checking the value of a. Is it less than 6? Yes. So then it will print a and it will increment a by 1. So initially we have put the value of a as 0. So what will be the a value of a? It will be 0. Here a will be printed, that is 0, and here our a will be incremented by 1, that is 0 plus 1, which is 1. So this was the first iteration, and these iterations will be carried on until the condition fails, that is a is less than 6 fails, then it will stop. So this is how we saw while loop, and now let's move on to our next topic. Now guys, let's see how to get values in a decrement order, like 5 4 3 2 1. So it is similar, but we have to assign value as 5. Now we want to go from 5 4 3 2 1, so we will decrement our value in this iteration. So what I'll use is while a is greater than 0, okay, print a and decrement the value of a by 1. So what happened here is, our value of a, that is 5, is greater than 0, so it got the condition checked. Now what it will print? 5, and then it will decrement a value by 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So these iterations will be carried until the condition fails, that is a is greater than 0. So this will fail when we get a as 0. So let's run this and check. So you can see 5 4 3 2 1. You can see we do not got 0 here because we set our condition as a is greater than 0, and if we put just equal to here and run, you can see we got 0. So this is how we apply logic here in while loop, and this is it. In while loop we also have else. I mean, here we can use else along with while. So I'll explain you how. So let's consider this code only, and I'll just paste it here. I'll remove the comments. Okay, so now this is a while loop which will run, and after, as soon as it ends, it will be else. So what else will do here is print. For explanation, let's write we entered else. Okay, so as soon as our while loop ends, it will enter in the else section. So let's run this, and you can see 5 4 3 2 1 0, and we entered else. So whenever the else ends, we enter the else. So this is how else works in while. So guys, our last topic is to find a factorial of a number. As you all know, factorial is calculated. Let's take an example of 3. So 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1. Similarly, 4 factorial will be 4 into 3 into 1. So here are some factorials given. So 5 factorial is 126 factorial is 720. So now let's calculate using while loop. So first of all, let's take a variable, let it be num, and let's give it input from the user. So let's use an input function. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll initialize two variables. First will be fact and second will be I. Okay, so now what we'll do is we will apply while loop, and under it we will satisfy a condition, that is I must be less than equal to number. Okay, and if it is satisfies, let's go inside, and factorial will be multiplied by I. Okay, and then I will be incremented by 1 after each iterations. So now let's exit the while loop, and outside let's print the value of the factorial. So fact is and comma fact. Now let's run this and give it as 5, and you can see the number is 5 and the factorial is 120. Now let's run again this and let's see for 6. So 720. Again let's run this, let it be 3, you got 6. So this is how we found factorial of a number using a while loop. So this is how we quickly saw how to use while loop in Python and how to find the factorial of a number. And this is it for this video, guys, and I hope you like this video. So please make sure to subscribe this video and also make sure to add a comment and let us know how we did. Thank you.